Hi guys, welcome back to Nick's Home Renovation. In this video I'm going to explain how to install electric underfloor heating. So at my house here in Kent, I'm going to be installing electric underfloor heating in my bathroom, in my ensuite, in the guest ensuite, and downstairs in the downstairs toilet. I'm going to explain everything, how to actually wire it in, how to run it yourself. This is definitely a DIY job. You might need an electrician to wire up to the spur and the timer and the thermostat, but other than that you can do this all yourself and save lots of money. Let me show you what tools you'll need first. So I got my electric underfloor heating from Tile Mountain. They do really good deals here and I always buy my tiles from them, and they've started selling the electric underfloor heating as well. So as you can see from the photo, it comes on a mat, and that is just literally a cable that runs around there that heats up. I've wired it back, so it's currently coming out the floor. Obviously I'm an electrician, for those of you that have seen my videos before. I've wired it back into here, which will eventually be a thermostat, which is fed off of this, which is going to be a spur. So that'll be a switch that turns on the thermostat, and then you can program the thermostat using your phone or actually on the thermostat itself to turn it on. This is the bathroom I'm going to be installing it in. So we're going to have a shower in this corner here, a bath, back to wall bath over here, a toilet where that downpipe is there, and a sink here. So I basically want to run it from here, the starting point, and I'm going to take it into here, round the corner there, up here, around there, and go back and forth in this area. And I'm hoping to have a little bit more. I might potentially take it here as well, because this is going to be sort of a walkway to my daughter Lydia's bedroom eventually, and this is going to be wardrobes and things. So I thought if I've got any extra, I can run it out this way. The tools you'll need are this. So what I recommend is buying a Jackoboard, which is a insulated tile back board. So the tiler can lay his tiles directly onto that, and it's insulated. So I really don't think you should have electric underfloor heating unless you insulate first, because you'll just be wasting it and all the heat will be going down as well as up. So with the insulated board, it will help that heat rise nicely. I also have normal, as you can see here, tongue groove flooring here. So I have insulated below as well, which you can see from these exposed ones here. So I've insulated below everywhere because I've done this whole house like that. But so I'd recommend insulating and using insulated tile board if you can. This is a 12mm board from Jackoboards, so I really recommend that. And this is what you'll need. So so this is to fix these boards down first, and then a gun and the board fix to keep the boards glued down. 25mm screws to then fix the board into the flooring itself. Don't get bigger screws than that really, because you obviously don't want to risk running. You can see all the plumber's pipes are here. My cables are in the floor for downstairs. You don't really want to risk that. And then some tape just to tape all the joints as well. So the method is actually very simple. I will do a time lapse of me actually doing it, but just crudely I'll put it down here for now and I'll do it properly later. You literally can lay this board down like that, and then what I'm going to do is once I've laid it all out, I'm going to use the board fix to fix the boards down, use the screws to do it all down. So I really recommend hoovering first, tidying first, going around. So I basically swept this whole floor first, went round all the edges, making sure there's no bits. I've had a plaster here, so you get bits like this where the plaster may have dropped and it creates a little bump. So I'd get a scraper to scrape up all that as well. So then once you've laid it all out, you can then literally lay your boards down, and you just use a Stanley knife. So if when I get to the edge here, it won't be a full board, you just need a Stanley knife and a straight edge, and this stuff cuts really, really well. And then as the time lapse goes, I'll keep updating you, and I'll get this out of the box and show you where this Tile Mountain electric underfloor heating mat goes and how it lays on. So let's get cracking.
this is the finished layout. As you can see, I started by that original door on the right and avoided areas like this sink area here, where the bath is going in that bit, and then the toilet as well. So I stayed well clear of there just in case they need to fix anything down into the floor, and then that'll give nice coverage.
Hi guys, welcome back to my bathroom. Obviously fairly tricky to show you what the underfloor heating is like in a finished bathroom, but I will do a little tour of it and talk through how much we now absolutely love it. So for those that followed all the video, we started on this door and we ran the trek round here, did a little U-turn, round by the bath, and then back round by the loo and the sink. The cat's in here as he absolutely loves the warm floor. So things to be aware of is obviously you saw I deliberately didn't run it under the bath and around by the sink, and also keep well free of door thresholds, because all of these things are things that could be screwed down. Even be wary of things like door stoppers like this. They must make sure that everyone knows working on these bathrooms that these things could get screwed down at one point, so you do not want to screw down through the wire, because it's then game over. The wire is basically so thin with two cables within it. If you go through it, it's going to be very, very difficult to patch up. Let me show you the screen. So this spur here controls it up here. We put it in Lydia's room here because we actually are going to do shelves and things there, so I couldn't put it nearer the bathroom. But there's a wire that goes from this to in between the tiles as well, which is very important. So that gauges the temperature. So I've set it to 18 at the moment, and that wire will read the temperature in the room and turn it on or off, whether it goes higher or lower. We usually set it to about 21, and it's absolutely lovely and roasting all of the time. As you can see, it's really easy. Oh, actually, I've locked it by my phone actually, but you can also use your phone to do it as well. And I've currently just locked it and set up a schedule so no one can edit it. But yeah, the bathroom is obviously all finished now, and as long as I don't step on the cat, I can show you that. And we absolutely love the underfloor heating. It's one of those things, you've never had it before, and as soon as you have it, when it's off, you miss it so much. One other thing to mention is that some tilers prefer to be latex. So once you've laid your underfloor heating at home, speak to your tiler, because some of them might want a small latex cover on it, which is again something you can DIY at home. You just literally mix it up and spread it, and it sort of does a self-leveling thing over. Just gives that little bit of protection for the tiler if he were to drop a tile or just be a bit clumsy. He won't go through a cable. But some tilers want it latex and some tilers don't, so you have to speak to your guys. But yeah, it's definitely something you can easily do at home. I got all of my tiles from Tile Mountain. Sorry, my tiles and my underfloor heating from Tile Mountain, so I'm really pleased with them. Something that was really low cost, as you saw from the video, really easy to do. Just putting the Jackoboards down and then laying it and taping the joints. Really very simple, something that could be done in a couple of hours maximum. Probably took me longer to clean and tidy, as it was a dirty building site, than actually do the work themselves, and now it's absolutely incredible. So try it at home. If you have any questions, please ping me a message. I'm happy to help. And good luck with trying it yourself.